Доброго геймплея, дорогие друзья и зрители канала, с вами по-прежнему Джагур. Мы продолжаем с вами играть в Mass Effect 2. Сейчас мы с вами будем выполнять задание на лояльность Легиона.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL convoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Так, ну что, собственно, хочу объяснить, почему, то есть Легион такой вот, почему мне нравится. Это первый гет, единственный, который имеет свое собственное мнение, то есть он не подчиняется другим мнениям, он, конечно, может это делать, но он не подчиняется. Собственно, почему? Потому что на его платформу загружено не 100 программ, как на всех остальных гетов, а там тысячи или даже 10 тысяч. Поэтому, то есть он может мыслить сам. Эта станция, которую кварианцы называли Харатар, была практически разобрана, когда их флот покидал Вуаль-Персея 300 лет назад. Ну и станция, да? Смотрите только.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Так, ну ладно, мы узнали достаточно много уже об этих еретиках. Что тут делают кредиты? И что делает вообще аптечка?
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Так, ну то я знаю, что делать надо.
Enemies detected.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could...
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Ну что, побежали? Побежали дальше.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us in overriding turrets.
А что, не могу уничтожить? Ну ладно. Хера вот херачили прям. Окей. Нет, у Легиона должна быть снайперская винтовка, как у меня, выдавал вот это вот. То, что у меня сейчас в руках находится. Иначе он не Легион. О, где-то летают. Спасибо.
Hostile engaged.
Да нет деньги. Зачем мне денег столько много? Надо будет вернуться, наверное, в цитадель, если мы все еще можем это сделать. Чтобы купить там всего много. Я думаю, мы наверняка там много чего пропустили с вами в магазинах. Но пока что это не суть важно. Нам нужно с вами еще палладий там всякий. То есть нам нужны с вами ресурсы. Для того, чтобы, собственно, продолжить игру, нам надо сделать пушку Гету. То есть Легиону. Пушку вы сами знаете. Это такую же винтовку, как у меня. Дава, то есть. Оу. Попал. Полетел, торгующий мой.
Overriding your target.
My flip!
Хорошо. Хорошо. Прекрасно, замечательно. Так, палладий. Плохо вполне. 2000 палладия. Угу. Меньше будет искать. Это хорошо.
They've seen us. There we go.
Affirmative. Yes.
Light them up. My pleasure.
Пока что справляемся, я думаю, прекрасно, да? Уровни построены практически одинаково везде. Еще одна. Ребята, не наступите на эту херь. Гарус, я знаю, какой-то неуклюжий, кстати, где ты? Кто-то убежал. Ой, черт. Я говорю еще на Гаруса. Там наступают. Так, ты все-таки пришел. Летающие геты.
Target eliminated. Abundant and bad.
Хорошо. Кредитики. Идите-ка ко мне. Хорошо. Ну давай еще возьмем. Чего же на халяву дают? Можно было деньги вообще нигде не собирать. Как думаете? Ну тут бесплатно дают вообще. Просто халява.
What are these?
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Погнали. Погнали. Так, давайте сохранимся.
Assuming control. Overriding your target. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. Yes, indicate which you want activated, and I will reprogram them. Alert. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes download. Acknowledged. Overriding Turk. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. We are tasked to capacity. Aborted.
Где-то. Как прикольно. Ох, не попал.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Хорошо. Прекрасно. Так, вот ты. Где ты тут? Это ты. Значит, нет, тоже плохой. Ну ладно. Хер с тобой. Повоюй на нашей стороне пока что. Так, Гарус, встань сюда. Легион, встань сюда.
Assuming fortified position. Threat neutralized. Overriding turret. Alert. Unloading to mobile platform.
Кем ты стреляешься? Вон, ни черти, промазал. Прайм, что ли? Так, соберем сейчас патрушек. Патрушки нам пригодятся. Гарус, стоишь здесь. Легион, стоишь вон там. Нет, Легион станет здесь. Стою я.
environment analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make decisions using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics?
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Бежим! Отступник, охереть. Погодите. Ну куда мне отступника? У меня здесь герой. Что там ползает? Ох, кто там? Мощный. Вступаем. Объясню, почему я это сделал. Потому что это отдает нам еще одно очко для того, чтобы примирить гетов и вариантов в третьей части Mass Effect. После уничтожения гетов и еретиков галактика может измениться до неузнаваемости. Наблюдение за перемещением кораблей по контролируемым гетами областями будет усилено. Данные, полученные на станции гетов, позволили много узнать о социальном и технологическом процессе AI. После решения проблемы гетов и еретиков, Легион сможет полностью сосредоточиться на выполнении задания. Я мог бы сделать по-другому, переписать их, я никогда этого не делал, но... Однако все-таки... Я думаю, я сделал правильно. Не знаю почему.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But they're still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Вот поладили. Хорошо.
Shepard,
What happens to the heretics now?
many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again?
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage.
Limited code development is approved. We need to access
Edie,
to it.
Very
let
well,
these
Shepard.
Да. Так, ну у нас только снайперская гетта, винтовка. Надо за платину с вами, ребят, категорически надо платину. Нам не хватает еще примерно тоже 6000.
Planning suspended. Topic
I have to get back to work.
acknowledged.